8. So, and Bryce Valley, they plus 1.5 on their scoring. We'll take a break for the national anthem. All righty, so welcome out to the South Central Communications GigaFast pregame report, your local 1 gig internet provider. So the starting lineup for the Mustangs, leading scorers for Bryce Valley. If I get to the girls instead of the boys, holy smokes. For Bryce Valley, Brooklyn Sirett averages 9 points a game, Oakley Johnson 8 points, Carleen Roundy, the senior, 7 points a game. McKenna Sirett, 5 points a game. Macy Brinkerhoff, 3 points a game. Madison Sirett comes off the bench with 2 points a game. And for Milford Tigers, the senior, Angelica Badillo, no, that's Wendover, sorry. There we go. Kinsey Williams, I'm like, that didn't even make sense. Averages 10 points a game. Presley Barneson, 8. Eliza Woolsey, 6 points a game. J.C. Rose, 5 points. Madison Griffith, 5 points. Kinley Spalding, 4 points a game. And Milford, a very young team. Neither team, or not a senior on the floor to start the game for Milford Tigers. So they'll be good for years to come. This has been your South Central Communications GigaFast pregame report. Sign up for to jump for the Tigers, Woolsey, and the tip comes to J.C. Rose. She gives right side to Barneson. Rose looks in. Up top, Madison Griffiths. 3-point shot on the way for Barneson, won't go. Brooklyn Sirett chases down the loose ball for the Mustangs. Pass tipped out of bounds. Up top, Brooklyn Sirett to run the point for the Mustangs. Oakley Johnson, little turnaround jumper in the paint for 2. Bryce Valley comes out in a 1-3-1 zone. Rose to Barneson, right side in the corner. Griffiths looks in, Barneson looks at the 3. Griffith back to Barneson. Barneson dribbles in, loses the ball, picks it out to Griffiths. Trapped in the corner, taken away by Macy Brinkerhoff. Johnson, high-low, baseline jumper for Roundy, rattles around and out. Barneson with the rebound for the Tigers. Rose. Trying to get into Williams at the high post. Roundy there to defend. That goes out of the reach of Madison Griffith, out of bounds. Mustang ball. Brooklyn to Macy. 2-2-1 full court trap. Roundy kicks it back out to Brooklyn. Mustangs doing a great job passing through that press. Lob in the corner out of the reach of McKenna Syret. You'll notice those blue sportsmanship wristbands the officials wearing. Three-point shot out the way, won't go. Chased down by Barneson in the right corner for the Tigers. She directs traffic. On low post is Woolsey. Rose drives, pulls up, blocked by Sire. That goes out of bounds off Macy Brinkerhoff. Barneson for three. Again, over top of Rose sitting there. Nobody boxing Rose off, and she slips in backside for that rebound, puts it up for two. Syret. Again to Brinkerhoff. Oakley Johnson back up top to Syret. Roundy will bring it to Syret. Syret drives, scoops, and blocked and fouled. The blocking foul will go against Kinsey Williams. Syret makes her first. Second one rims off. Great job boxing out by Woolsey. Kept Johnson off the glass. She gets the rebound. Rose. Williams drives in. 5-footer. Rims off the back. Rebound loose. Jump. No, not. Looked like it was tied up. The ball's ripped out of there by Woolsey. And then the pass over the head of Barneson out of bounds. Syret, Roundy, tries to kick it to the corner to McKenna, and the ball's taken away. That pass again over the head from Rose to Griffiths, out of bounds. Pass down to Johnson, low block, tries to go baseline, kicks it back out to Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff to Syret. And Griffiths hustling, just can't get stopped in time, gets called for the foul on Brooklyn. Inbounds pass to Brinkerhoff. Brooklyn defended by Rose. Pass tries to go over the top. It's taken away by Rose. Picked up by Griffiths. Griffiths on the break, scoops, and she's fouled by Roundy. Makes her first. Makes them both. Brinkerhoff ahead to Roundy, back up top to Syrett. High post, Carleen Roundy fakes, kicks it to Johnson, an 18-foot baseline jumper for two. Rose to Griffith in the corner, Barneson. Barneson looks at the three, wants it, takes it, got it. Roundy, McKenna Syrett. It's first lead of the game for the Tigers, 7-5. Syrett drives, nice dish into Johnson. Johnson puts it up and in for two. Griffiths in the corner to Barneson. Ball's dribbled out of bounds. Defensive pressure there caused the turnover. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast production of 1A State Championship Basketball. We'll be proud to present State Championship Basketball. For all your banking needs, visit State Bank Southern Utah at sbsu.com. Off the turnover and the timeout, it's Bryce Valley ball. McKenna back to Brooklyn. Macy Brinkerhoff. Roundy drives. Little floater, rims off the front. Rebound pulled down by Kinsey Williams. And a foul on the low post jumper, short, rebound, Syrett. Outlet pass to Brooklyn. Syrett gives back to Roundy up top. Mustang sets up their offense. On the handoff, on the give and go, Mustangs just in a three-man weave. Syrett pulls up. She's fouled on the shot by Rose. Be Brooklyn's second trip to the foul line. It's only the third team foul, first personal on Rose. Brooklyn 1 of 3 into the game for the Mustangs. Kesley Floyd and Madison Syrett. Brooklyn makes her second. Mustangs still in that 1-3-1 zone. Right side Rose. Goes through Williams' hands. Chased down by Floyd. Floyd picks it up. Hands to Syrett. Syrett with Madison left side. Blocked and fouled by Williams. That's the second foul on Madison Griffiths. Madison misses both free throws. into the game for the Tigers. Number 15, Kinley Spalding. Rose, baseline, Woolsey. Won't go. Johnson with the rebound. Floyd, Syrett, little turnaround at the buzzer, won't go. So that's going to do it for the first quarter. 8-7, Bryce Valley leads. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. Quality in Richfield's proud to sponsor 1A basketball. If you're coming to Richfield for the tournament, check them out. Make the Quality in Richfield your home away from home. And a reach-in foul on Kinley Spalding. Floyd hands to Syrett. Syrett to Brinkerhoff. Floyd into the paint. Fouled by Barneson. Mustangs struggling from the foul line. That is 2 of 8 from the foul line. That was Barneson's first foul. In the corner, Barneson looks at the three, takes it off the top of the backboard. Rebound Rose, puts it up, won't go. Brinkerhoff with the rebound, outlet pass to Syrett. Syrett hesitates, drives in, lays it up, won't go. Floyd there, nope, the ball tipped up, pulled down by Kinsey Williams. Lob down to Barneson. Shot blocked by Brinkerhoff, chased down, out of bounds. Goes off of Brinkerhoff, out of bounds. Barneson into three-point shot up and good by Barneson. You cannot let Barneson shoot that three against that zone. You got to get a hand out in her face. Floyd. Brinkerhoff, baseline, pulls up, off the glass, no good. Rebound tip, pulled up by Barneson. On the rebound, Barneson.
And chime in, Mike. Boy, there's a lot of energy in these games in the state tournament. Sometimes regular season isn't as wound up this early on.
Yeah, you want to go out that winning side, so every game matters. Saying Barneson was on the shot. Barneson makes that one. 3-point lead for the Tigers, 11-8. Brinkerhoff dribbles left, back to Roundy up top. Syrett looks to go back door. Right wing. Roundy backs in Williams. Woolsey. Syrett drives, little floater, won't go, gets her own rebound, pulls it back up top. McKenna Syrett. Lob backside of that defense. Just not enough lob on that. Into the game, number 24. For Milford is Annalise Wiseman. Drive, Spalding kicks it out. Barneson gets that baseline jumper to go. Syrat. Macy Brinkerhoff drives baseline. Back out to Johnson. Roundy. Oakley. Lob to Syrat. Blocked and fouled by Rose. That's Rose's second foul. Brings in Akeda Livingston. As Rose got her second foul. And with 4.5 minutes to go in the second, they don't want her to get her third. And Syrat misses that one. Mustangs are 3 of 10 from the foul line. Livingston lobbed down inside to Wiseman, and a jump ball. Alternating possession will go to the Tigers. In the corner, that's Woolsey. Syrat with the rebound. Barneson, the Milford fans want a foul as Barneson was boxed out on that three-point. A little bit of contact. Might have been a foul. McKenna Syrat dribbles to the foul line, hands to Brooklyn. Brooklyn slashes to the basket, lays it up, won't go. Rebound Woolsey. And Tigers go the other way. Shot. Johnson with the rebound. Brinkerhoff. McKenna looks to turn the corner. Brooklyn tries to cut back door, was there. The pass, that's hard to get up through the hands of the defender. Brinkerhoff pulls up, blocked at the foul line, gets her own rebound, passes it off. And Brooklyn with the reach around foul.
Yeah, her head kind of got in the way of the ball on that one, Mike.
I think the officials looked like they were going to call a jump on that, and I think the Milford fans would have lynched them had they called an actual jump ball.
Yeah, it was right there in front of her. She grabs it. The defender's right there too.
13-9. Tigers, 3 minutes to go in this second. The Tigers are going to try and pull them out of their zone. They just extend it up to half court. McKenna's going to get her exercise on that 1-3-1. Barneson in the corner for three. That one off the back iron. Chased down the corner by Wiseman. Livingston's shot won't go. Madison Syrat with the rebound. Roundy into the corner. Dribbles back up top. Johnson. McKenna fakes, goes by Barneson, scoops and scores. Livingston double teamed. Back up top to Barneson. Off the drive, Spalding kicks it back out. Livingston to Barneson. Mustangs finally get pulled out of that zone. Or the Tigers pull the Mustangs out of that zone. The zone's been working good for the Mustangs. Livingston goes past McKenna, drives, kicks it to Woolsey. Woolsey baseline shot up short, rebound Roundy. Roundy crossover, dribbles into the corner, underneath, Madison Syrett wide open for 2 points. Timeout on the floor, Mustangs. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast presentation of the 1A State Tournament. We'll be back. Presentation of 1A State Championship Basketball. Garcane Energy, a Touchstone Energy cooperative. Also, this game is being brought to you in part by South Central Communications, the area's fastest broadband internet. Get a gig and get going. A lot of indecision on a couple of these calls by the officials. They're looking at each other, think it's almost like they're wanting one or the other to make the call. So like, call what you see. Just go with your gut.
Yeah, well, you blow your whistle, you own it, right?
Exactly. Barneson looks at the three, baseline to Woolsey. Back up top, chased down by Livingston. Livingston looking inside. Little post move, shot up, won't go. Rebound chased down by Woolsey. Barneson shot, short, rims off. Johnson with an over the back on Williams. Lob inside to Williams. Barneson for three. Rims off. Williams with the rebound over Johnson. That one won't go. Woolsey with the rebound. She puts it up high off the glass. That one's no good. Another offensive rebound for Spalding. That one goes out of bounds off Brinkerhoff. 5 or 6 chances for the Tigers. Lob inside to Williams. Shot. Got it. Kinsey Williams for the 2-point basket. Kinsey. Brinkerhoff. Syrett. Roundy looks at the three. Takes it. Won't go. Rebound Williams. 5 seconds, three. Barneson at the buzzer. Good if it goes off the back iron. That's going to do it for the first half. 15-13, Tigers lead. All righty. Sorry, folks. Ruby's in. Basket and free throw by Carleen Roundy, brought to you by Ruby's Inn. That puts the Mustangs back up by 1 after the half. A little update on the Paiute and Wendover game. 34-31 at the half. Paiute up by 3. Macy Brinkerhoff takes away the pass, gets it out to McKenna, and McKenna pulls it back out top. High screen. Johnson looks at the shot, kicks it back out. Roundy will take the 3, top of the key, won't go. McKenna Syrat tips that ball, and it goes down to Macy Brinkerhoff. She dribbles it out, and then there's a rebound foul. Goes against Presley Barneson. That's her second. Pass back court, needs to be chased down. McKenna Syrat picks it up. Gets it back across the timeline. Roundy passes into Syrat. Back out top to Roundy. Left side McKenna looks at Carleen cutting through the paint. Johnson up top. Backside Johnson almost there. Johnson looks, fakes. Kicks it to Roundy up top. Syrat defended by Rose. Rose has those 2 fouls. She sat out the last 4.5 minutes. Johnson with the drive off the glass for 2. So Rose with a 4.5 minute break to start that, or to finish that second quarter. That's Griffiths. Pass tipped by Syrat out of bounds. Barneson dribbles right. Rose in the corner. Looks into Woolsey. Barneson pulls up 10-foot jumper. Shoots over the top. Rebound to Brooklyn Syrat. She'll slow it down. They'll set up their offense. Again, Syrat defended by Rose. Brinkerhoff looks. Johnson up top. Right side Syrat dribbles. Pass Rose. Won't go. Rebound. And a foul on they're going to give that rebound foul to Woolsey. No, they gave it to McKenna Syrat. So, folks, those highlights from the first half, they're uploaded to the Facebook page, Utah High School Sportscasts on Facebook. You can check them out there and share them, like them. Rose for 3, won't go. Rebound Williams, kicks it out. 3-point shot on the way. Good by Madison Griffiths. End line violation. Rose at the foul line, drives in, 10-footer, rims off, rebound loose, picked up by Barneson. It goes out of bounds. Brinkerhoff, Syrat. Syrat gets the lane, goes and draws the foul as she slashes to the basket. That's going to be Rose's 3rd foul. Brooklyn makes that one. And makes that one. Barneson brings it across half court, sets up the offense. Williams to Rose, baseline Woolsey. Fakes, dribble, shot Williams, 15-footer from the elbow. That's Griffiths, Madison Griffiths from the elbow. Baseline Brooklyn Siret kisses it off the glass for 2 points. Rose, right wing. Griffith back to Rose. In the corner, three-pointer on the way. Won't go by Barneson. Again, three-pointer left side, Madison Griffith. 8 points in this quarter for Griffith. McKenna. Roundy inside to Madison. And a reach in on Barneson. I think that's her third foul. That is her third. So Rose and Barneson both with 3 fouls into the game. Kinley Spalding for timeout on the floor. This is Utah 1A basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com. All right, welcome back to the action. Ball tipped. Roundy left wing for 3. That one's nothing but the bottom of the rim. Rebound, Tigers. Barneson. Griffiths. Back to Barneson. Looks at that 3. Williams doing a great job posting up, and they get the ball into her, and then it's swatted away. Pulled out of there by Brooklyn Siret. Brooklyn has Kesley Floyd. Pass a little hard and low, and on the ground a foul goes against the Tigers. I'm not sure. They're saying that foul's on Madison Griffith. Her third personal. Johnson shot up and blocked. Siret tripped up, and another foul. That's Barneson's 4th foul. That's a big foul for the Tigers. Barneson, their leading scorer. So Brinkerhoff in the paint, misses, blocked. Siret gets the rebound and out to Roundy. Inside, Johnson turns, splits the defenders, won't go. Macy Brinkerhoff gets the ball and is tripped up, and the ball goes out of bounds. This game is being brought to you by South Central Communications, FiberLink high-speed internet, the area's fastest broadband internet. Also, Southern Utah University proud to sponsor 1A basketball. A little jumper by Williams in the paint for 2 points. Southern Utah University, one of our great sponsors, helping bring us these games. Check them out at suu.edu. In the paint, Roundy, back out to Brinkerhoff. Brinkerhoff looks, pass Siret for 3, off the back iron. Rebound pulled down by Macy Brinkerhoff. Kinsey Williams on that shot down here last time for the Tigers. Siret fakes right, goes left. Roundy down to Brinkerhoff. 20-footer right wing, left wing. No good. Rebound Woolsey and a reach-in foul. Oh, a travel on Woolsey. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon, 13.1 miles of fun. Run through Bryce Canyon on the second Saturday in July. Register today and save with early registration at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Oh. Brinkerhoff up top, Siret. Skip pass, Roundy looks at that three, takes it. High bounce, won't go. Rebound Williams for the Tigers. Tigers with a 3-point lead, 25-22. Williams hands to Spalding inside to Woolsey. Pass taken away. And Coach Brinkerhoff gets a timeout to save the possession. You're watching 1A basketball on live.ksl.com and mylocalradio.com. This presentation of state championship basketball is brought to you by Ruby's Inn, Gateway Resort to Bryce Canyon National Park. Also, State Bank of Southern Utah. Check them out at sbsu.com for all of your banking needs. Three-point basket good by Carleen Roundy. Tie ball game, 25s. In the corner, Williams for three. That's going to be over the top. Rebound with the Brinkerhoff with the rebound. Siret underneath. Johnson catches, shoots just off the back of the iron. So after 3 quarters of play, we're tied up. Coming off that timeout, Kinsey Williams with the good entry pass, and she puts it up and in for 2 points. Will you? Williams, 3-point play. Equals the largest lead of the game for the Tigers. 28-25. Roundy to Siret. Roundy will take a three, right side, got another. It's the fourth quarter, Dave. Williams inside, kicks it to Rose, 15-foot jumper from the elbow short. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Tigers saying it was touched, and the official says no, it wasn't. Brooklyn. Roundy trips and goes down. Brooklyn slashes all the way to the basket, scoops it up and rims in. Spalding baselines Woolsey, back out. Rose, bounce pass into Williams, low post, fouled and blocked by Roundy. Milford doing a great job getting that ball inside, working it around. Williams makes them both. Pass wide of Sired, out of bounds. Three-point shot on the way. Got it. Madison Griffiths, that's her third three in this second half. Milford up by 3. Milford extending that defense. Kind of gone into a 1-2-2, but brought that defense way out high. Mustangs started the game getting the ball to Johnson on that high post, and it's open there for her to get that. Baseline jumper, Siret won't go. Chased down by Griffiths. Griffiths ahead. Woolsey, baseline won't go. Tipped out of bounds off of the Tigers. Johnson, high post, jumper, good. Oakley Johnson, just what I'd talked about the play before. That's a 30-second timeout, folks. You're watching 1A. Also, Garcane Energy. They've been keeping the lights on for over 70 years. Southern Utah University, proud sponsor of 1A state basketball. Pass down low. Williams blocked by Siret. Tigers want a foul, and I can't say that they're not right. Check out Southern Utah University at suu.edu. SU to everywhere. No, it looked on that pass, lob down to Brinkerhoff in the short corner. She'll pass it back up top to Siret. Floyd takes the point to Brinkerhoff. Siret comes off the double screen in the corner, gets it, high post, Johnson, jumper, won't go, rebound, jump ball, alternating possession to the Mustangs. Kesley Floyd took a elbow to the nose, holding her nose as she comes out. Siret, pass into Johnson, ball loose, tied up again, that one will be Milford ball. Rose, right side. Griffiths, lob down inside to Woolsey. Double teamed. Gets it to Rose in the paint. Out to Griffiths for 3. That one rims off. Brinkerhoff travels as she goes to the ground. Her and Rose kind of tied up. Could have been a jump ball possibly, but Brinkerhoff called for the travel. Lob inside to Williams. Steps left around Johnson. Shot and fouled. Williams is 3 of 3 from the foul line in this fourth quarter. That one's off the mark. Trying to get an update on that other game, the Paiute T-Birds and the Wendover Wildcats. That one's good. 2-point lead for the Tigers. Roundy to Siret. Siret gets a screen, tries to split the defenders. Back to Brinkerhoff. Roundy set, shoots the 3, left wing, got it! Rose Looks, corner, Spalding looks into Woolsey. Three-pointer up, and that one won't go. Rebound Rose and a foul. Say that foul goes to Brooklyn Siret. That's going to be the 6th team foul, 5th team foul. Back into the game is Barneson for the Tigers. She has 4 fouls. Full timeout on the floor. You're watching 1A State Championship Basketball on live.ksl.com. Welcome back. Bryce Canyon Half Marathon is proud to present 1A Basketball. The race runs second Saturday in July. Check them out. Get your early registration discount at BryceCanyonHalfMarathon.com. Three-point shot in the corner. Won't go. Siret with the rebound. And goes to the ground, but did not have control of the ball when she went to the ground. Just picked it up and passed it out. 1A Utah State Basketball is presented by the Cache Valley Visitors Bureau. Find your fun in Logan. Visit explorelogan.com. Mustangs with a 1-point lead. Trying to get the Tigers to pull out of that zone, extend the defense, and open the floor up a little bit. And the Tigers trailing by 1. Siret gets the corner pass down into Johnson, puts it off the glass for 2. Great job by Siret, seeing the open Johnson down there on the corner, on the low block. Oakley Johnson. Barneson for 3, blocked. Johnson with the rebound. She'll pass it back out top. Brinkerhoff dribbles left. Back up top to Roundy. To Siret. Johnson to Roundy. Siret open as she cuts to that low block. McKenna to Oakley. Back to Carlene. Timeout on the floor, Mustangs. This is Utah 1A Basketball on KSL and mylocalradio.com. State Championship Basketball is brought to you by Bear Lake Realty. For real estate at beautiful Bear Lake, work with the best. Visit bearlakerealty.com. Milford comes out in a man defense. McKenna Siret. Brooklyn. Minute to go in the game. Brooklyn defended by Rose to Roundy to Oakley Johnson. Had the lane but pulls it back. Roundy. McKenna to Macy. Gets it to Carlene. And they foul to stop the clock and try to get a ball possession back. The Tigers do. Foul goes to Kinsey Williams. Roundy at the line shooting a 1-and-1. Makes that one. Big free throw down the stretch there for the Mustangs. And Roundy makes that one. Big free throws. Great second half for Carlene Roundy. 14 points in the second half. Timeout on the floor, Tigers. Full timeout. This is broadcast being brought. All right, welcome back. Tie game over in the other gym, folks, between Wendover and Paiute. 64s with very little time remaining. Pass tipped out of bounds, Rose by Syret. In this, we've got the Bryce Valley 5-point lead over the Tigers. Inbounds to, and a quick foul. That just is just a stoppage of play. That's Brooklyn Syret's third foul. So the next foul will be a 1-and-1. Barneson set to inbounds. Barneson deep three off the iron. Rebound Brinkerhoff. Gets it to Brooklyn. And Rose fouls Brooklyn Syret. That's the fourth foul on Rose. That one off the mark. Rebound Woolsey to Barneson. Barneson crossover, spins. Bounce pass inside. Williams loses the ball out of bounds. 21 seconds to go. Back into the game, Roundy and McKenna Syret. Timeout on the floor. You're watching Utah High School Sportscast and my local radio on live.ksl.com. We'll be back. All right, welcome back. Inbounds to Roundy. Roundy has the ball taken away from her by Barneson. Johnson steps in, takes pass away, and Barneson fouls. That will be her fifth. Lucky break for the Mustangs. Barneson's just stepped up and just took the ball away from Roundy. And then Johnson stepped in and took it back off the pass, took it back away, and Johnson will go to the line, shoot a free throw or two. She can make her first. Oakley's first free throw good. Oakley has had a tremendous game for the Mustangs. That's her 13th point. Puts the Mustangs up by 6. That one's off the mark. Griffiths into the corner. Rose, baseline drive, shot up short. Rebound, put back up. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Griffiths. And a foul will put Woolsey at the line with 0.4 seconds to go. So looks like Bryce Valley. That shot's off the mark. That's going to do it. The Mustangs win 40-34. And they will advance. And I'll tell you when they're going to play here in a minute, folks. We'll be back with the Ruby's Inn postgame report and highlights brought to you by Ruby's Inn after this.